I've always been the type to move on quickly once I've let go. Besides, since I'd already slept with Ezra, what choice did I have? I might as well commit to being his girlfriend. As for Cooper and his sister, they could do whatever the hell they wanted. The only thing I actually mourned was my $17,900 Oscar de la Renta gown, the one that cost me 2 months' salary. In my dazed state that day, I had no idea where I'd left it. I suppose that's just how it goes. Win some, lose some. Or, in my case, lose the cash, win the heart. Being with Ezra made my days feel full and genuinely happy. His simplest words could lift my mood, and the way he doted on me, that was what real love felt like. The longer we spent together, the more I learned. Back in high school, when Ezra was still just a chubby kid, everyone looked down on him. They were cruel. During gym class, not a single girl would stand with him. I was the only one who didn't care. I was happy to be his teammate. Because of that, he wasn't so lonely. From that moment on, he had a crush on me. For all those years, I was his unattainable girl next door. To be worthy of standing by my side, he pushed himself to the limit, dropping from 230 pounds to a lean 155. He spent an extra year studying to get into an Ivy League university, and after graduation he landed a position at one of the country's top investment banks. By the time he finally came to find me, he discovered I was already Cooper's girlfriend. So, everything he said about wanting to pursue me at that class reunion, it had all been the truth. Over the next few months, Ezra and I lived in a state of blissful romance. We met each other's parents. We were already talking about marriage. In September, our old high school teacher, Simon Baker, fell ill. Ezra and I went to the private hospital to visit him together. As we walked out of the building, we saw them from a distance, Cooper and Carter walking hand in hand. Seeing how intimate they were in public, it was clear that their families had finally given their silent blessing to the relationship. Cooper's brow furrowed the moment he saw me, with my arm linked through Ezra's, both of us laughing at something. "Anya," he said, his voice cold, "you're an adult. Why act so childishly just to get back at me? Me? I know that what you can't have always seems like the best," he continued, his jaw tight as he paced a few steps. "You're still hung up on me, but I'm sorry the only one I've ever loved is Carter. I couldn't help but laugh out loud. Was this man so obsessed with his own narrative that he'd lost touch with reality? Congratulations on making it official. Wishing you a long, happy life together," Ezra said. He stepped in to shield me, his posture rigid and protective. Cooper wasn't having it. He looked irritated, running a hand through his hair in frustration. "Anya, choosing Ezra just to turn him into my replacement? That's not fair to him." I flashed a mocking grin. "Fair? I don't know about that, but he's a hell of a lot more passionate, and I'm really enjoying it." "You?" Cooper stared at me, his eyes sharp. "Anya, it's only been a few months. How did you become like this? Don't forget, you're an academic advisor. Does being an educator mean I have to be a saint who doesn't feel human desire?" I raised an eyebrow, not wanting to waste another second on him. I grabbed Ezra's hand and walked away.